Are you looking for a legitimate way to make money from home? Tired sifting through Upwork and scammy looking posts asking you to work from home, but you're not sure if they're real? I totally get that. My name is Carrie. I am a stay-at-home mom, homeschooling mom of 3, and have been online working from home for over 7 years. Today, I'm here to share 8 different ways that you can make money from home starting these legitimate businesses. Now, these can be jobs, but I like to consider them businesses because you are your own. It's through these 7 years, I'm going to share a little bit about my story, my journey, where I started, where I am today. I've done a lot of these jobs. I will post a blog post below that goes a little bit more into detail, but I'll also post links below to all these different positions or different opportunities. Well, how I got started, it's like I said, I got started 7 years ago. I was going to start as a blogger, but then I set up my blog and started trying to monetize it, but realized that it was going to take forever to money, and I needed money sooner rather than later. So although blogging is a good way to make affiliate income and also gain clients depending what you're trying to do, it does take time. So that is a long-term strategy. So that's number 1. And put that on the bottom of the list. So what I did learn though from becoming a blogger is that bloggers, especially like the big name ones, didn't do everything by themselves. They had what they called virtual assistants. This is a term that I had never heard of. I had left my corporate job. This was, I don't know, probably like 8 years or so. And so I was looking to, make money from home to support my family. So I had skills. And so I thought, oh, well, I could do a virtual assistant position. And so I literally got started pretty quick as a virtual assistant. I bootstrapped it because we didn't have a ton of money, set up a LinkedIn account, a LinkedIn profile, and a Facebook business page. I spent $13 a month for many months paying for the Canva Pro upgrade. Other than that, I used Calendly, which had a free version. Well, actually, I used Acuity, but I don't think they have a free version anymore. But you could use Calendly. That is a way to set, with potential clients. If you like, hey, let's set up a call instead of going back and forth via email, you can just send them your calendar link and they can book a call. So that was free. And then legitimately, you just need internet connection and a computer. So we had that, bootstrapped it. We had one computer, we were homeschooled, and my daughter, and we only had one computer. It was kind of slow, but it worked. It got me up and running, and before too long, I was making $2,000 to $3,000 a month. Want to help you get started quickly and introduce you to my friend Esther. She has 90-day VA. I'm going to put a link below so that you can learn about her program. It'll help get you started. It's an amazing program. I didn't take it, but I have hired VAs that have come out of her program and have been pleased. And I know I worked for Esther actually doing Pinterest ads, so I know she's a legitimate person running a legitimate business. And so I can't recommend Esther's program enough. I will put that link below. The next one is a social media marketer. And so this actually worked really well. This was one of the things, usually what happens, you start out doing VA work and it could be like admin stuff, just posting things, which is part of social media manager, but there's 2 different ways. One could be social media manager where the client creates the work and you just schedule it and post it, or if you have to source images and create the blurbs, it could go either way. So basically what kind of happens is you get working as a VA, you get to know your client's business, and then they're like, oh, can I do this? And can you do that? And so then your accessibility to learn other things happens rather quickly. And so that is how I became a social media manager. I had a lot of interest in that. It is ideal for stay-at-home moms because you are scheduling things out. And so literally my kids would go to sleep, I would stay up at night and work, or wake up early and work, and you can schedule that to go out anytime. And so one of the things I did as a stay-at-home mom and homeschooler is that when I did meet with clients, I said, okay, I homeschool and I work early in the morning, also like later in the afternoons and evenings. I won't be available between 10 and 2, most likely to respond quickly, but I will get back to you in 24 hours. And so that is how I got my clients. They pretty much understood that. If someone kind of, snickered at that, then they weren't really my person, and I knew we weren't going to work together. So social media marketing, awesome for stay-at-home moms. Also kind of along the same way is a Pinterest VA, or they could be called a Pinterest VA, Pinterest virtual assistant, or a Pinterest manager. This was actually something that I niched into after doing social media management. I really loved Pinterest, and so that was where I niched for probably 3 or 4 years. I have a Pinterest for beginners course. I learned Pinterest ads as an advanced skill set, and so I had become that pretty quickly and advanced in that. And so that again is another good job for stay-at-home moms, because you can pin anytime you use a scheduler, as long as you fill the queue. You can make graphics whenever, so that's another mom-friendly. The next one is a certified digital marketer, and so this was a program that initially when I got started online, when I was a VA, I found a mentor. Her name was Julie Stoyan. She had a course that she no longer has now, but as she grew, I grew with her, and so she has a digital marketing program called Funnel Gorgeous Society. Now let me say here, certifications a lot of times are not necessary, but they are super helpful because they build credibility, and it helps you raise your rates faster. And so as a certified master marketer, I learned the skills of funnel strategy, copywriting, and funnel design. And this was after many years of working and following Julie, so a lot of my skills grew along with that. And then this kind of brought everything together. I use these skills, I build funnels. You don't have to build funnels. You can do copywriting, which I know how to do because I've gone through the program. I can do it. I still don't love it. It's the first thing that I would hire out. But if that is the piece that you like, it's good to have like the holistic picture. It's beneficial to clients. Then funnel design, I love that creativity, that creative part. And so that was another thing and helps me with building funnels. And so this is a program that I highly recommend. I have a blog post about it. I will put the link down below so you can check it out. It's something that almost anyone can benefit from, whether you are a business owner, or like business owner meaning you have an established business. Like, you can use these skills within your own business. I use these skills within my own business to help me market better, build funnels. Like I said, do copywriting. I still do most of my own copywriting. I design my own funnels. And so as a business owner of your own business, you could use this. Even if you don't intend to do this for others, it is something you can use. And these are skills that are totally beneficial for your own business. And I will say for beginners, it is a slight learning curve, because if you don't know what a funnel is, it's going to take some time. So like straight out of the gate, I don't know that this program would be for you. If you have any questions, definitely drop a comment below, and we can set up a time and talk live, and I can share my experience, and you can let me know where you're at, and I can kind of judge if I think it'd be a good fit. Then the next position or the next job would be being a bookkeeper. And so being a bookkeeper is, again, it's another one of those things ideal for stay-at-home moms. It is, tracking numbers. You don't even have to like numbers, which surprised me. There's a bookkeep free training that is from my friend Kristen. I'll share it below. She had said that bookkeeping is one of the highest paying jobs that you can do remotely, and it's amazing for stay-at-home moms. She's a stay-at-home mom. She's also a CPA. She is an excellent teacher. I've met her real live and in person at a conference, so I know she's legitimate. I know she loves what she does. She's super smart and is a great person to learn from. She has this free training that can help you get started in as little as 60 days with your online business. Even if you don't even know how to run a business, there is that information she can share with you. And then the next one, if you are techie or not afraid of tech, The next one would be a website designer. And so, funny story that when I first got started, I didn't have a website for the first year. Like I said, I used LinkedIn and a Facebook page. But so finally, when it came time to get a website, I hired it out. They gave me WordPress. WordPress was the only thing that I knew at the time. There was no Squarespace, Wix. I mean, maybe it was, but it wasn't something common. And so all I knew was WordPress. Set blog up. It was a blog and website, or the blog piece, part of the website. And I was like so deathly afraid of uploading a blog post. I was afraid I was gonna break something. Like, I didn't want to touch it whatsoever. If it was like updating plugins, totally afraid that if I updated a plugin, like something was gonna blow up. So that was like my experience with websites. Now, because I have gone through this training, I'm going to tell you about it. My friend Julia, she runs GeekPack. It helps women get ahead with tech, and so you can be a website designer. When I joined the program, this was a couple of years ago, it was strictly website building. Since then, she has joined with Udemy, which is another excellent online learning platform. It gives you access to, like, I don't know, 17,000, I think, different courses. You know, if you were techie and you're maybe a little rusty and you need to upgrade your skills, I mean, tech is not going anywhere. And so if you want to learn, Julia is a crazy good teacher. She has a lot of coaches that help support in her program. And so I highly recommend that program. I'm going to put a link below. As a side note, a funny story is that, you know, my kids pretty much grew up with me. I mean, this is 7 years. Like, they grew up with me in my business. So my daughter, my youngest daughter, she started doing graphics for me for my own social media when she was, I think, 12. And this whole entrepreneur business in our household has really changed the game. Like, my husband and I, we are not from entrepreneurial background. We were both job people. My husband is still a job person. And so my daughter, she took the same GeekPack training. She knows how to build websites, and actually she built 2 of my websites. And so she started her own business building websites. And so then I have, a son and daughter. They are dabbling in different online businesses as well. And so, you know, I'm so excited for you to, either, check out these programs, or, I mean, there's certainly a lot on YouTube that you can check out. I just am recommending these trainings because I know the people. I've taken most of the courses and have learned a lot. And so I know it's hard. When I first got started online, my very first job was finding a job through Upwork, and it wasn't easy. Even back then, 7 years ago, I had to scroll through a lot of postings, and a lot of them seemed scammy. So I want to help you fast track getting started building your own business, getting your own job online, because I know it can be challenging and frustrating all at the same time. The last one I'm going to tell you about is affiliate marketing. And so affiliate marketing, depending what you've read online, what it is basically you are promoting products and then you make a portion of the sale. It's like commissioned sales. This was originally, if we go back to the beginning, this was how I was going to monetize my blog. It was a mom blog, and there are a ton of mom blogs out there. They have a ton of traffic, and so it's, promoting products. You can also, bloggers make money through digital products that they make, etc. But a lot of it, if you see mom blogs and they have ads on it, I mean, that's all affiliate marketing. And so affiliate marketing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you have Googled affiliate marketing, have been online for a while trying to find things, some do appear to be scammy, but it is a legitimate business. You can do it either solely as a business, and like I said, it's not get rich quick. If you need money faster, I would definitely recommend starting one of those other businesses first. And then this was something that I had wished that I had started sooner rather than later. How I got introduced was basically like when I was a social media manager. I would meet with a client. Usually they were beginners online and they needed recommendations. So I would say, okay, well, I can schedule your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. This is the scheduling tool that I recommend. I think it's easy to use, etc., etc. I would give them my affiliate link for that. It was Tailwind, when it was Pinterest, when Tailwind was just doing Pinterest. But, there's a ton of social media software schedulers now. I mean, they've just exploded. And so basically, you can either pay for it by the year or you can pay for it monthly. And then I would make a small portion of the sale. If it was like $20 a month, I'd make a couple bucks commission each month. And so that's really how I started. I wasn't super intentional. It took me a couple of years. I got an affiliate marketing coach who helped me be more strategic with content and how I was going about doing affiliate marketing. And so this is something that you can do. I can help you with that. I have an affiliate marketing roadmap that can help you get started. It also, besides being a PDF with like the step-by-step, I am in the process of, and I've created so far 4 out of the 10 steps. I've created mini short videos that go more in depth that can help you. Like one of the very first ones is finding a niche. Finding a niche is, who are you going to be talking to online? And I saw one gal, she's like, I got stuck on finding my niche for like 6 months. I do not want that for you. I want to get you started quickly and out the door. And whether you're just going to do affiliate marketing as a business solely, or if you're going to layer it on to your existing business, I will put the link below so you can sign up for that roadmap. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share it with other amazing moms that that may need to get started with a business online. My goal is creating a supportive community for women to help achieve our goals of supporting our family, homeschooling, supporting, an elder one, whatever it is. I want to support you, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.